running, more of the personality behind the politician, and tonight's profile, Clair Van Steenwyk. People will call you the perennial politician, the perennial hopeful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because he's run a few times before, right? You got to sit down with him. He's a retired businessman and former conservative talk show host or radio host.
Yeah, so he got 30% of the vote in the last primary against Trent Franks. He also ran against John McCain that same year, 2016. Then Franks the election before that, and for John Kyle's Senate seat, the race before that. He was also the very first to be certified in this now very crowded race. So you've been in politics since you were 9 years old.
Yeah.
Going door to door, passing out.
This was the president's book. Well, I went to Republican headquarters in 1956 during the re-election campaign of President Eisenhower and asked him if I could have something to hand out to voters.
Clair Van Steenwyk's been fascinated by history and politics since he was young.
So you're named after?
My grandmother, my dad's mother, Clara.
He says some voters before meeting him thought he was a woman.
My name is Clair Van Steenwyk. They call me Van.
To others, this former conservative talk radio host is very well known.
What do you think most shapes you to be the man you are and the politician you hope to be?
My father.
Family, his foundation for faith, ethics, and hard work. He never got an allowance and learned if you want something, you work for it.
I went out and got a job. I was 9 years old, delivering handbills door to door for furniture. Fine craft upholstery in Bellflower, California. 35 cents an hour was my first job.
He didn't go to college, but made more than an honest living, getting into food distribution management for a multi-million-dollar company before running a property management, then antique business. He never stayed put too long, too motivated to find new ways to help his community.
She met me at the halfway house.
His most rewarding work, the outreach he's done with his wife Jean, married nearly 25 years, together more than 40, opening a coffee shop for fellowship.
This lady shows up with her 3 kids. So I had to fix something so she could stay there for a couple of weeks.
Volunteering at Christian halfway houses, Skid Row.
This was in Tijuana.
Even traveling to Mexico, helping families 4 days a month for 15 years. He starts every day the same way, reading his Bible. It's why he has a cross on every sign and why he's not giving up on politics.
There's nothing in this country you can't fix. I run on issues, and until these dingalings fix the things, they give me an issue to run on.